This is Andy Perrault for Boxing Social in association with Betfred. I'm delighted to be joined by the father to Josh Warrington, Sean O'Hagan. Sean, we've just witnessed your son pick up a split decision victory over Kid Galahad. Your thoughts on the fight?
One of the worst I've ever seen in a British ring. How can you go from one of the best you've ever seen to one of the worst? I'm being honest. What we had there was somebody who came to spoil, wasn't it? You've got to do whatever you can though to win, haven't you? Sorry, I've got a mouthful of sweets here. You've got to do whatever you have to do to win, and if that's what they thought they had to do to win, then, you know, fair play to them.
What did you make of all the spoiling?
I thought you had referees there there to protect you, make sure rules are abided by, but that didn't seem to be the case tonight, did it?
Do you think that Kid Galahad was maybe lucky or fortunate not to have had the point deducted or anything?
I think it was absolutely amazing that he didn't have any points deducted or even disqualified, to be honest. Because that wasn't just holding, was it? That wasn't like an arm, holding an arm. That was ridiculous. It was absolutely crazy.
When you were seeing it progress like that, what was you saying to Josh to try and manoeuvre around it?
I'll tell him to just drop feints and keep him moving and try and pressure him without getting too close, but without standing at his range. And you know, it was difficult, it was effective what he was doing. But like I say, you saw it yourself there, everybody watching. It wasn't pretty. Like I say, we'll settle for a penalty shootout, won't we? You know, if Leeds had gone up on a penalty shootout, we'd have had that, so I'll have that one again. Still got a world title. Still got big fights looming. Maybe next time people will come with a different style, different approach, and you'll get to see what we are all about genuinely.
What impressed you about Josh's performance tonight?
Not a lot, to be honest. I don't mean it was a bad performance, he just wasn't allowed to be able to do what we had in mind, you know.
Obviously, you know, Josh picked up the title against Lee Selby, a big fight, his first fight for a world title at Ellen Road, and then he goes on to fight Carl Frampton. Now he's dealt with his mandatory against another top British fighter. Does he need the unification fights now to keep himself motivated?
I think so, yeah. I think so. I think that's exactly what he needs.
In the press conference, he mentioned that maybe he felt a bit of pressure on himself because he knew what was around the corner if he was successful tonight. Did you see that in his performance?
Yeah,
did you see it throughout camp?
No, I did absolutely. I did see it throughout camp, but I saw it in his performance tonight. A little bit eager, expectations are high. I mean, come on, we're going from now on to massive paydays. No, winning a belt's all very nice, but you know, it's about your worth now, isn't it? It's about your earnings, it's about securing your future. I think he did put a little bit of pressure on himself.
What would be your preference for his next fight? Who would you like to see? Oscar Valdez, Leo Santa Cruz, Gary Russell Jr.?
Them guys come to fight, don't they? So any one of them, but I would think Valdez or Santa Cruz would be a good fight.
Well, Sean, I've kept you for long enough. I know you're going to want to celebrate, but how are you celebrating tonight?
Big kebab, bottle of rum and whatever else is on offer.
Sean, thanks for being to Boxing Social.
It's been a pleasure.